Hi, this is Dean Cardinale from Worldwide Trekking, and today I'm going to talk about all those little miscellaneous items you're going to need on your trek to Mount Everest Base Camp. You're going to want a 3-part trekking pole, and 3 parts just means it comes apart in 3 parts. There's a lot of different types of trekking poles. They also just collapse down into 3 parts. But then you have a lightweight trekking pole. Trekking poles are good to have because they're going to help distribute the weight as you travel from just your legs and lower back to using your upper body and your arms a little bit as well. So when we're trekking along, we're using our entire body to work, and it's going to be less fatiguing than just walking without trekking poles. Also in areas where you're going uphill or downhill, you're going to have better stability. If there's muddy ground and steep areas, you're going to be able to use your trekking poles, give you a little bit more stability as we go. You're going to want 2 water bottles. This is a 1-liter Nalgene bottle. I like the wide mouth Nalgene bottle, and why I like the wide mouth is it's just easier for us to fill. We're going to have water for you all along the way, filtered water. And in the evening, if you want, these plastic Nalgene bottles are safe, and they also, we can make hot water bottles out of them. So you can put a hot water bottle in your sleeping bag, and keeps you warmer at night up higher in the valley. 2 of them should be sufficient. 2 liters. We can fill water bottles at lunchtime each day. So you fill water bottles in the morning, at lunchtime, and then again in the evening. Plenty of water for you to take on your trek if you have 2 water bottles for your day pack. Miscellaneous items that are good to have: a couple of travel locks, just some TSA approved travel locks. When you leave that bag in Kathmandu, you can put a lock on it. It'll be waiting for you when we come back out, and your bag will have been locked, which is always good. You can also lock your bag when you travel, and lock your bag each day that it's traveling along the trail. It's good to have an all-in-one power adapter. I like this all-in-one travel adapter. You can buy this on Amazon for about $15. This one's called a Mutter all-in-one travel adapter, and that way you don't have a whole bunch of different parts and pieces. This travel adapter will fit any outlet in the world. It has multiple different varieties, but depending on where you travel. So if you get one, it's going to be good in Nepal, but it's also going to be good if you go to Europe or if you go to Africa or anywhere else you might travel. It comes with 2 USB ports as well. So I could be plugging a regular US type outlet into this, into a Nepalese receptacle, and then I could also have my iPhone charging off of the USB port and something else if I wanted to. You're going to want to have a toiletry kit with your personal toiletries in there as well. I always have what I call a TP kit. You can put this in a Ziploc bag, or have this mesh bag myself, but a Ziploc bag works perfectly fine. In here I would have some hand sanitizer, some toilet paper, maybe some handy wipes. Plenty of stops along the way where if you need to use the bathroom, they might not have toilet paper, and they might not have a great place for you to clean your hands up. So having some handy wipes and some hand sanitizer and your own tissues and toilet paper in your day pack, and you're not having a problem at all. You're also going to want to have a small camp towel. It's just a chamois style camp towel. You can buy this on Amazon. Just put in camp towel. It doesn't have to be big or fancy, but there's a lot of places and tea houses almost all the way to the top where they have showers. They're not going to have a towel for you. This is small. A camp towel is also not cotton, so it's going to dry really quickly overnight. So it doesn't have to be big. It just has to be able to dry you off after a shower. Definitely important to have some sunblock. So this is a 50 SPF. This is an SPF 30, a good sunblock that you can use on your hands, your neck, your ears, your face, and you're covered. And along with that, an SPF chapstick, lip block, dermatone. There's a lot of them out there, but not just a chapstick, one that has lip protection from the sun. So the high altitude is very strong. You want to be able to protect your lips and your skin. Diamox, I have my Diamox here. In a separate video, I go over all the details of Diamox. We recommend taking 250 milligrams a day. I get 250 milligram tablets and break them in half, and take one in the morning and one in the evening before dinner. And then lastly, just a bag of snacks. You're always ordering off the menu on our Trek to Mount Everest Base Camp. Breakfast, lunch we do family style, dinner you order off the menu. But it's a good idea to have some trail snacks, some of the Cliff Shots, some of the small Cliff bars or Mojo bars, things like that. They're gonna just help you while we're out on the trail and you're hydrating and you're having a snack between meals during the day. We're working hard, we're at high altitude, and if I have about a gallon Ziploc bag full of trail snacks, then each day I can put a couple bars in there. You might get a couple chocolates and that kind of thing. And you can buy stuff along the way if you need to, but for good energy bars, good protein bars, things like that, you just want to bring about 1 gallon bag full of your favorite variety of trail snacks. Okay, so I hope this helped with your number of miscellaneous items that you're going to need on your trek to Mount Everest Base Camp. Remember to pack small and keep it light. Subscribe to our channel or contact us directly if you have any questions.